can answer. Knowledge for the share market. Okay. Okay. Any other reason why I'm here today? How to make profit? Has gone directly to step 3. How to make money in trading or how to make profit. I don't understand anything else. Please tell me.
How to do proper trading.
How to do proper trading. Okay. Anybody else? For guidelines. Okay, for trading. So, okay, show of hands, how many people are already trading or investing in the stock market or have anything to do with the stock market? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the balance of you are absolute beginners? Yes, absolute beginners. Fantastic. So, let's see why we are here today. First reason, I am going to share with you today the truth regarding how money is made in the financial market. I am not going to tell you today कि पैसा ऐसा बन सकता है, पैसा ऐसा बन सकता है. Maybe we can do this, we can do even this, we can draw a line from here, we can plot a moving average here. I am going to pinpoint one way and one way only, and I am going to tell you that this is how money is made in the financial market. This is how money is made. If you could just come off this side, sir. You all can just come in front. So I have a better view of everybody. Yes, all of you with me. One way and one way only. And I'm going to tell you this is how money is made in the financial market. Fair enough? Yes? Yes. Second, I'm going to familiarize you with Online Trading Academy. Anybody of you have heard of Online Trading Academy?
Yes, I have got that.
First time? Just now? Okay. So I'm going to familiarize you with Online Trading Academy a little bit later. Third, I'm going to explain our patented core trading strategy. I'm going to explain how this strategy works and how it is going to impact your life. And finally, I'm going to invite you to continue your training with us after today. Fair enough? Yes? No?
Fair. Yes. Good.
Fantastic. Let me introduce myself before continuing. My name is Rahul Ghosh. I'm not from Bombay. I started trading almost 10 and a half, 11 years back. It's a little bit of a funny story. I actually, when I was about 17 years old, went up to Google and typed in which business can make me the most money. And the first option that came up was, we are not very bright when we are 17. So the first option that came up was the stock market. And history be told, I had such huge losses that at the age of 19, I had two money lenders at my doorstep who said that, to my parents they were talking, they said that your son owes us 3 lakh rupees. And 10 years back, 3 lakh rupees, 19-year-old boy is a lot of money. So they weren't very happy and they immediately told me, whatever you're doing, immediately stop it. Whenever our parents tell us something, we want to do the complete opposite. So I did not stop, continued to make losses. Then I realized if the world's richest are doing this, how am I only making loss now? Where am I going wrong? And I started reading. I spent 1 year of my life just reading books, understanding how the markets work, seeing where I went wrong, and I started making a little money. That little money grew a little larger till like in 2009 I started my own company. 2012, 3.5 years back, I sold it to a venture capitalist. For the last 3 years, I am managing money for people all over the country, tens of crores of rupees, and I'm also the youngest instructor to the world's largest trading. Yes, so that was a little bit about me. Thank you. Why do you trade? Trading क्यों करते हैं हम लोग?
To earn quick money.
To earn quick money. We can also lose quick money, sir.
Yeah, but at that time you should not be very greedy. If you get little, you should be sufficient.
Sufficient. Fast money is the word you're looking for, right?
Fast money.
Fast money. Okay, fair enough. Fast money. Anything else? Why trading? Why do you trade? Why do you trade?
Another reason is that when you are trading in stock market, you don't have to leave your current job.
Okay. So no, but why do we trade? You're absolutely right. Why do we trade?
To supplement our income.
Income. Any other reasons? Maybe
Churn capital.
Churn capital. Sorry? Protect our families. Okay. How exactly, sir? Because I can tell you that money, the speed at which money can go out in trading and investing, I don't think even gambling maybe you lose money slower. Trading is going to be much faster. Any other reason why trading? Great. We trade only for profit. So we either trade for primary income, and some of you might tell me, Rahul, I wake up in the morning, go to a job that I don't like, through a mode of transportation that I don't like, which I believe in Bombay is very, very bad. Meet a boss who I don't like, do that for 10 hours, come back home in that same mode of transportation, which I hear is even worse in the evening. Come back home, I'm assuming you like coming back home. Watch TV, eat dinner, go to sleep. I do this for 30 days, and at the end of the 30th day, I get a paycheck, which is over by the 10th of the month because my EMIs are there. And I do this for 12 months till this month, April, I get an appeal. I'm not happy with my life. How do I change it? So some of us are looking to be full-time traders. We want to make this our primary income source. Yes? Most of us are looking for this. What is this? Rahul, I'm happy with my 9 to 6 job, but it would not really hurt if I had 50 extra thousand rupees in a month. It would not hurt if I had X amount of extra money in a month. Yes? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is what most of us are looking at. Additional income. Yes. And is it required? Believe me, somebody earning 10 lakh rupees a month also, you say, "Isn't nahi kam pad raha hai 2-3 lakh." 12 lakhs would have been much better. No matter how much money you make, it's very relative. Personally, 1 lakh will say he's not earning enough. 10,000 will say 25 lakhs a month will also say this only. 5 lakh और होता तो अच्छा एकदम comfortable हो जाता. This is how we are. We are looking for additional income. Thirdly, we are looking to generate wealth. Some of us might say that some of you might tell me, "Ki Rahul, I want to buy a house. I want to give a down payment of let's say 15-20 lakh rupees. I have 1 year time frame." Some of you might tell me, "Ki I have daughters to get married. 15 lakh या 10 lakh रुपए चाहिए 1-2 साल का horizon है." So some of us are looking to generate wealth, or like somebody said, churn our portfolio. But what is common in all these three things? What is common in all these things? We want to achieve our financial freedom. We want to be absolutely free. I don't want to go back to that mall and say that नहीं करेंगे. ऐसा होना चाहिए कि I go to that mall and say कि okay, ये 5 hours of work. And to notice this, at least it happened with me. If I go to a mall, I like something, I can't buy anything, I don't need it. That is the word we use. I don't need it. Actually, we want it. We might not need it. We can't afford it. So we want to change that. So if we want to change that, then why trading only? Trading ही क्यों? ऐसा बनाना है. 10 ways are there. Why only trading?
Because
Guys, just keep your phones on silent, please. Yes, silent, switch off, whatever. But all of you, please. Because
India's richest businesses are there in stock trading. They put lot of crore monies in it. But let's say HCL, Reliance, Tata Motors.
you want to trade because these people put their money there.
No. We have to buy shares and all.
No, I'm saying आप trading ही क्यों करना चाहते हैं?
Because it is fast.
Because it is fast but both ways, sir. I'm being very honest. Believe me, you see 1 lakh rupees, you turn and look 50,000 रहेगा. Fast both ways. Why trading? Any
You
other?
can do it leisurely at home.
Fantastic, absolutely. You can do it leisurely at your house, in an island, on a hill station, wherever you want.
Can be done anywhere.
Can be done anywhere, absolutely. Any other reason why trading? As a business, trading ही क्यों? Investing ही क्यों?
Start with any amount you like.
Absolutely fantastic. How many of you can tell me or believe when I say कि with 25,000 rupees you can generate fantastic returns? And by fantastic I don't mean 100,000, 5,000. I mean fantastic returns month on month. With 25,000 rupees as capital. No? Nobody?
Yeah, margin, go to margin.
F&O margin. Anybody? Yes? 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Rest of you said, Rahul, 25,000 रुपए से क्या होगा?
Margin.
So let's see why trading. Are you looking for a business which you can start with a limited capital?
Trading.
Even if you have to start a tea shop in Bombay, I hear 15,000 rupees is the price. So 25,000 ₹25,000 रुपए, I don't think any other business can be started. Are you looking for a business where there is no boss and no workers? Is there a boss in trading? Are there any workers? What are the three things required to trade? What are the three things required to trade?
Internet, computer.
Subway has free Wi-Fi, sir. Internet we should exchange.
Money, time,
Money,
Is important.
yes, but I mean, I won't say that's the main three reasons.
time.
A little.
Time also you don't need so much.
You must know the trade. Trade.
Skill. You must know the trend.
Trade. Yes. Whether it is a say mandi hai ya teji.
Acha. Uptrend or downtrend?
Upward.
Okay. Okay.
If it is upward, purchase in the beginning.
Okay.
Sell it there.
So how do we know when is the beginning and when is the end?
That is actually you must know which type of the particular group is going to go up. It's all share brokers. What they do, they divide the entire stocks into 4 or 5 different groups.
Okay.
Maybe of pharma, maybe of banking.
That is by NSE, not by the broker.
That is, you see, these are the group.
Okay.
Now that particular group of the agents or that there's कौन करता है? प्राइवेट जो ग्रुप है वो करते हैं जो स्टॉक मार्केट पकड़ के बैठे हैं
Okay.
ये पकड़ के वो लोग जो बैठे हैं
Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
पकड़ो तो तुम you can earn and earn.
Okay. We'll come back to that.
Inside information if you are
It
getting
is illegal in India.
and never you will do that. Everywhere in the world.
Sir, it's like that. If you rob the bank and nobody catches you, you will never be poor. But the whole point is nobody should catch us.
How you show us that?
How to? Okay, fantastic. So we agree there is no boss and there are no workers, yes? Are you looking for a business which is transparent? Now with RBI and SEBI, everything is transparent, right?
वापस लाए
अगर
वो
buy-
खाली मुक्का है कुछ भी ट्रांसपेरेंसी नहीं
नहीं है सर? अच्छा, तो अगर बायर है तभी हम बेच सकते हैं और अगर सेलर है तभी हम बाय कर
वो
सकते
है
हैं.
that's the group.
That is the only transparency I am talking about. That is the only transparency.
Very less transparency.
So what is your definition of transparency? This group which you are talking about are
Open.
operators.
Open. You can make the entire transparency open.
Who? Internal traders. Okay. And by making it opaque, they are saying they are not giving you the stock.
No, not giving.
अब 600 शेयर खरीद रहे हैं, 600 शेयर आता है आपका?
Information.
अब अगर आप 600 शेयर खरीद रहे हैं,
आपको बता सकते हैं कि कल ये शेयर एग्जांपल ऑफ लास्ट रिलायंस
no, we are going to a different topic now. I am asking you, अगर आप बाय ऑर्डर डाल रहे हैं 600 शेयर का, आपके अकाउंट में 600 शेयर आता है क्या?
होता है
Transparent. Are they feeding you?
नहीं
That is all I am asking. That is all I am asking. What you are talking about is you are buying at the wrong place or somebody is manipulating the price.
नो
You are talking about somebody manipulating the price.
तो ट्रेडिंग में जो कौन सा शेयर ऊपर जाएगा वो ढूंढो.
That is a different topic altogether. I am saying about transparency. Okay, are you looking for a business which is relatively easy to learn and you can learn from home? Is trading, is the stock market easy? Stock market easy or stock market is difficult? and
No,
risky?
it's easy.
How many of you say it's difficult and risky? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and you are saying the stock market is difficult. Let's write that down. Stock market is difficult. Fantastic. We come back to this. Risky.
Risky, difficult, same.
Difficult, risky. Okay? Are you looking for more time for yourself at home? We all want to spend more time with our family and friends. Are you looking for a business where you want to work little and get maximum benefit? Boss, we are all looking for that. Where we want to work little but make more money. Are you looking for a business where there are no goods to be bought, stored or forward it? Do we need to take a place on rent to trade? Do we need to hire anybody? Like I said, you need three things to trade. We didn't finish that. We need ourselves to trade. हमें होना चाहिए. We need a computer or a laptop. And the third thing which somebody here said, I don't know who did, which is the most important one. These are the only three things required to trade or invest in the market. Only three things.
Come again, I just
We need to be there.
first one.
हमें होना चाहिए.
First.
We need to have a computer or a laptop.
Okay.
Third thing is we need skills.
Fine.
Three things only required to trade. Are you looking for a business which is less risky? वो तो आपने बता ही दिया है. बहुत risky है trading. So, okay, let's talk about risky. What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? पहला चीज क्या है जो हम करते हैं? When we wake up in the morning? Brush teeth. Colgate, Pepsodent, Promise. One of these toothpaste. Huh? Pepsodent. Do you know Colgate Palmolive as a stock has multiplied 12 times in the last 5 years? Dabur has doubled in the last 2 years alone. I'm talking about multiplied. 12 times it has multiplied. Next, what do we do? Next, what do we do? Sorry? Tea, breakfast, Nestle, Amul, all these stocks have multiplied multiple times.
What about their price?
Multiplied, that's what I'm saying, multiplied.
But अमूल का भाव कितना बढ़ गया?
So, multiplied matlab, if the stock is 100 rupees, it has gone up 5 times, 500 rupees.
In how many days?
The last, Amul has gone up roughly, it has doubled in the last 4 years if I'm not mistaken.
Why it is not going 5 times that way?
Your 12 times in your...
बेटा है वो लोग तीसरे पकड़ा है.
Sir, कौन खींच के पकड़ा है? कौन खींच के पकड़ा है? Stock broker are sir, brokers are the intermediate between the us and the market. They have nothing to do with the stock price. वो लोग सिर्फ brokerage कमाते हैं. It has nothing to do with the price. Okay, next. So what do we do next? Bath, shampoo, soaps, Procter and Gamble, Hindustan Unilever. Hindustan Unilever has multiplied 3 times in the last 1.5 years alone. Procter and Gamble, I don't even need to tell you how many times it's multiplied. Next, what do you do? By the way, I am giving you these examples which are the simplest things in life.
Right?
Huh?
Very simplest thing.
Simplest things in our life. Next, what do? We go
to
office,
a job, buy it.
Hero, Honda, Maruti, JK Tyre, Auto Parts, Motherson Sumi, all multiplied multifold. Then how is the stock market difficult?
Auto sales. What about pharma?
Why are you going to pharma? I am telling you the simplest things in life.
Yeah.
Pharma sector I don't understand. If I know shampoo खरीदना है अगर बाल अच्छे होने हो तो टूथपेस्ट करना ही every day everybody को. How is it difficult or is it? By the way, these stocks, wherever you would have entered, whether it's 1 year back or 5 years back, you would have made money. Wherever you entered, and I have taken the simplest example. I have not complicated and gone to a Reliance. You might say Reliance क्यों नहीं बढ़ा, sir? So all of you know Dhirubhai Ambani.
Yeah.
Dhirubhai Ambani, 15 years back, was the richest man in India. How did he become the richest man in India? Trading. No, that was not his core business. One business made him most of his wealth.
Cotton.
Petrochemical.
Oh.
Forget you and me understanding the petrochemical business, sir. Government of India does not understand it. Then why to get into Reliance? That's why I've taken simple examples. We understand brush करना पड़ता है, साबुन यूज करना पड़ता है, तो पैसा आराम से बन रहा है. We are just complicating it, saying Reliance बड़ा company. Money is made very easily. We are complicating it by our ignorance. So it's not that the stock market is difficult. It's just that we have been ignorant in not looking at what is the obvious. Yes, no, maybe Rahul. Maybe.
In short, we should invest in consumer goods.
No, I didn't say that. But I'm saying they have to do well. They have to do well. Sir was talking about L&T. If India is over here and let's say US is over here, कभी ना कभी इंडिया को तो यहाँ पे तो आना ही है ना, कभी ना कभी. Already we have taken 1 or 2 steps out of the 100. And if India has to grow, infra has to grow. Now I don't know about GMR infra, but the biggest infrastructure company in India has to grow. So L&T has to grow. It's just that it might not grow in 6 months. But if you buy it even today and hold it for 7-8 years, incredible amount of money will be made. So it's just logic. We are complicating it. Are you looking for a business where that you can look after even when you are traveling? Absolutely. Like I said, 3 things required to trade. You can be on an island. Anywhere. So by all this, can we establish that trading and investing is a good business to do? Or rather, one of the best businesses to be in. You have time, you have no boss, money is made, 33% of the world's richest, America's richest belong to this group. Is it a good business to do? Yes, no?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now, how many of you know that, okay, when markets are going up, money is made. All of us know that. When markets are going sideways, is money made? Money is made, yes, no? Yes. When markets are going down, भी पैसा बनता है क्या?
हाँ.
How many of you don't know कि market जब नीचे आ रहा है तब पैसा कैसे बनेगा सर? When markets go down, money is made even faster. The art of making money on the reverse side when the markets are going is called shorting or short selling. It's called shorting or short selling. What is shorting or short selling? Suppose we buy a stock at 100 rupees and sell it at 150. What is our profit?
50.
50 rupees. NSE allows me to sell these shares at 150 without holding them, without having them, and buy it back at 100 rupees, thereby making a profit of 50. I'm just doing the reverse thing over here. I'm selling the share first and buying it. NSE allows this. आपको शेयर अपने अकाउंट में होने की जरूरत नहीं है. You can sell first and then buy. And why is it more profitable than when markets are going up? Why is it more profitable than when markets are going up?
Rahul, I have a question regarding that. There are people I have seen that they keep those shares for 4-3 years and they enjoy the benefits.
Okay.
There are some people, and you say you can sell it, you can again buy it, but they keep for 4, 3, 10 years.
Yeah, so you keep it for how many years? How does it matter? When you sell it, you can keep it even for 100 years. Even the company is there for 100 years. When you buy a stock also, you can keep it, no? The only difference is when you buy, you have to buy it in the cash market. If you have to sell, you have to use futures and options to sell for a longer period. Okay? So why is money made easier when markets are going down?
Short selling, basically there is a downward trend. So if we sell it first and then we buy it again, so you will get profit.
Correct, but why is it easier to make money in this than in that?
Because the market goes down and the rate of the shares is very less.
Is not involved there. Money is not involved there.
No, shares are very less and people can buy it because those shares can increase later on.
Because when markets are going down, there is fear. Let me get down, let me get out, let me get out, let me get out. कुछ तो मिल रहा है, and they start panicking and selling. But when we are buying, 1000 बार सोचेंगे. जब selling के time थोड़ा भी profit दिख गया, बेच लो. When markets are going up, they are climbing the stairs. But if you see when markets are going down, no, किसी ने पीछे से balcony से धक्का मारा है. Straight you will fall. Straight you will fall. Yes. So money can be made up, sideways, or while going down. Next, we come to a very important question. Fundamental analysis or technical analysis. Which one is better or which one is more important? How many of you like fundamental, or how many of you don't know what fundamental or technical analysis is? Fantastic. Fundamental analysis deals with the balance sheet of the company, the profit loss of the company, what assets the company has, basically the fundamentals of the company, like the name suggests. Technical analysis deals with charts. Fundamentals is to do with the fundamentals, balance sheet, profit and loss. This deals with charts. How many of you like fundamental analysis? One. Nobody else? Two. How many of you like technical analysis? One. How many of you like both? One. The balance people who are trading, वही analysis है, fundamental technique. अब कुछ different use करने हैं. So,
We are not trading money. That's why
you are not trading. Okay.
We are novice.
Novice. But okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So I tell you which one I like and why. Fundamental analysis. When we talk about this, one company comes to our mind. Which one is that? ONGC, no.
Infosys.
Infosys, no.
Wipro.
Satyam. Who was the auditor for Satyam?
Pricewaterhouse.
PwC. Anybody from PwC here? No? Or don't want to say, okay. PwC is the top 5 auditors in the world. Not in India. They are the top 5 auditors in the world. When the top 5 auditors in the world could not make out what was going wrong with Satyam's books, isn't it difficult for you and me to do it? Yes?
I don't agree with you.
Okay.
They knew it and they allowed it.
That is a theory.
No,
It's not been
no,
proved.
no, that's a practice. It's not a theory. It is 110% practice.
No, if it is proved, then they would shut down, sir. They are still operating. So it's just a theory. If people think that has happened. Because if it's proved in court, then the PwC won't exist.
No. See, the richest country in the world, the USA, top corporates, they are penalized and punished for collaborating with their auditors to hide certain facts. This is happening in many companies in India also.
Absolutely. Absolutely, he's right. So tell me something. Have you ever heard of anyone who hides their income to save tax? I'm not asking if you do it. I'm asking, have you heard of somebody? Yes? Can companies do it?
Yes.
They can do it, no? Who makes balance sheets? Humans or computers? Humans. Humans make balance sheets. Can humans lie?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are very
Yes.
good at it.
Very much.
There is a degree of uncertainty here. Tell me something. Can the chart lie?
Yes.
Can the chart lie?
But that is also based on the facts and figures only, no?
Exactly. So the chart represents what facts and figures are there. Is the chart lying?
No.
अगर कोई खरीद रहा है, chart represent कर रहा है.
But that is
Whether that person bought or whether he manipulated is a different topic.
Yeah.
I am asking what the chart is showing you. Is it showing you the truth or not?
That is true.
We don't know how its manipulation हो रहा है. We are not aware because we don't know how to spot it on the chart. Yes.
that is sheer movement in the market.
Is all that
Analysis
the
also,
chart is.
you know, how much sold, how much bought, you know. So that chart shows the fluctuations,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So
No, sir, I would like to
that is a trading activity, sir.
brief on this technical analysis. What do you understand by chart? There are so many different types of
We are
charts.
coming to all
What
that.
are we
We are
reading?
coming to all that. I'm just telling you what technical analysis. We are going to come to all that.
Chart with which chart we are talking about?
I'm going to come to all of that, my friend. Chart पे अगर there is some guy who is trying to manipulate and you buy 600 shares, 600 crore shares. I'll give you a hypothetical example. Chart will show that huge move. Chart did its job and showed it to you. You should know whether it is manipulated or not. Chart is doing its duty and showing you what is happening. So the chart is not lying.
Chart is not.
Chart is not lying.
Exactly.
It's doing its duty. Here, the figures itself are wrong. What you're seeing itself is wrong. So that is why I prefer technical analysis. Element of error is much lower. Yes? All of you with me?
Correct.
Fantastic. So some of you told me that you all are trading or investing. How do you take these decisions? कैसे buy करना है, कैसे sell करना है? किस basis पे?
My brother sees the business, and that is the author. He said sell it. So we sell it.
Okay.
And he is a big one. He has a big name in the stock market.
Okay. Okay. So CNBC, Z business, how many of you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Notice next time. Go on to CNBC TV 18 and all of you can do this. And an analyst will come on CNBC TV, I don't want to take any name, and notice his choice of words. He will say, buy DLF, if it goes against you, get out. Now, there are only two ways in the market that a stock can go, either up or down. If it goes against us, we are very happy. If it goes for us, we are very happy. If it goes against us, even we know I have to get out, because your call is not working. So, आप उसको जाके पूछेंगे, I told you to get out. So, in his statement, both ways are there. Notice these choice of words. Notice these choice of words with that analyst. He tells you to buy something. So tips, basically. How many of you follow tips or have followed tips or are following tips? 1, 2, 3. No tips, sir? 4. Tips, nahi, sir? What has been your experience, sir?
My brother do it.
Acha.
He says that he is a very good guy.
Okay.
Whatever trading I have done, my brother have done, he got profit. So he says,
How long?
well, that I don't keep a tab on him.
No. I mean, he's been doing it for the last 4, 5,
Last
10,
2 years,
2 years.
being
So,
honest.
If 2 years he's making money continuously, white color BMW.
That I don't know what he's buying or selling, but he said
I'm saying he should have a white color BMW.
he's not that lucky, but inshallah he will be lucky in the future.
Fantastic. Absolutely, we hope so. Tips, what has been your experience?
In the past, I have lost on tips only.
Okay.
So I left even share market.
Okay. 101% of people lose money in tips. 101%. That is an official statistic. That is an official statistic. How is it 101%, Rahul? 100 to maximum hota hai. 100% people subscribe, they told the balance people who have not subscribed. So all 101% lost money. If you, आपको फोन आते होंगे इंदौर, मध्य प्रदेश, गुजरात से SMS आते होंगे tips. Register, and I am telling you to do this with 2 different mobile numbers. Register with 2 different mobile numbers. 4-5 हज़ार होगा, 5,000 दीजिए, 2 मोबाइल 10,000 रुपए दीजिए. एक फोन में आएगा buy DLF, एक फोन में आएगा sell DLF. Thank God 2 options are there, नहीं तो sideways DLF भी आ जाता. And do this, notice this, I have done it, I have seen it. So if you go to their website, 50% of their customers will be making money. Why? Because they are covered on both sides. Wherever I have gone in India, nobody is happy with this, sir. Just a small, if I knew X share is going to go up today or go down today, sir, with that one trade, no, I can live my entire life if I was so sure. With that एक ही trade से lifelong I can live. It's only the question of capital.
I will make sure I will tell this to my brother.
Definitely. And wherever I have seen, sir, they say they are losing money or tips, or they have done so small कि it's not a sample size at all.
Tips in the sense, I mean that he is being said on a TV, buy it, you have this share, keep it, and sell it after some time. So he do it and he got profit.
That is the last 2 years when the whole market is going up, sir. By default everything is going up. तो अब कुछ भी आग बंद करके एक डार्ट बोर्ड पे ऐसे लगाएंगे ना, रिलायंस के अलावा सब कुछ ऊपर जाएगा. That is, I mean, that's what I feel and that's what my experience has been. Of course, I am not right all the time. Any other way how we trade? कैसे लेते हैं हम अपना decision? कैसे लेते हैं? Follow the market, but we don't know where the market is going. Observe a script and then buy. How many of you have had this problem and tell me honestly, कि Rahul, wherever I buy the script, वहीं से price turn होता है. जहाँ मैं enter करता हूँ वहीं से price turn होता है. Yes, it happened. That day I was in Delhi. Somebody is telling me कि राहुल NSE पे कौन बैठा है जो मेरा ऑर्डर देख रहा है कि मैं जहाँ पे घुस रहा हूँ वहीं पे वो बेच रहा है इतना शेयर और मेरा प्राइस नीचे चला आ रहा है. ना सर, नेक्स्ट टाइम आप क्या कीजिए ना, whenever somebody आपको अगर बाई लग रहा है ना, आप बेच दीजिए. मन में बाई आ रहा है, आप बेच दीजिए. राहुल वो भी ट्राई किया, इसको वो भी पता चल जाता है. सर NSE में बहुत लोग हैं, मैं पता करके आपको बताता हूँ. How do we take our trading decisions?
Like Diwali is coming.
Okay.
You can buy some shares of Domino's, Union. Do you know that during Diwali there's a lot of deals and all?
Okay.
Like that, you can buy there.
But is that a basis? during Diwali is more pizzas or what? I mean, that
that
could be a very random business.
What is trying to say that
Festival oriented.
oriented things,
Okay,
especially
okay.
when if a Diwali is coming, the clothing market will be booming. There was something like firecracker market will be booming.
Okay.
So we should invest in fire market and clothing sector.
But there is no firecracker
I
company.
mean, this is just a hypothetical situation. What
Okay.
you said, the clothing sector means something like we can invest in Ravens or something.
Fantastic, you are making money on Diwali. बाकी 3 से 7 दिन तो
5 दिन में कमा लो बाकी
पूरा साल का। How else? कितने लोगों को अंदर से एक आवाज आता है बाय SBI, बाय रिलायंस, एक गट फीलिंग, अंदर से आवाज नहीं आता है? नहीं आता है ना? हाँ, मुझे इवन इट कम्स फॉर मी, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग। बाय रिलायंस एक आवाज आएगा। आप एक स्क्रिप्ट को 1 घंटे के लिए नोटिस करेंगे ना, इन दैट 1 hour यू गेट 10 डिफरेंट आवाजेस की यहाँ पे घुस जाओ।
You have to observe it for 3-4 months.
Yeah.
It's a rain.
Okay, fair enough. We observe it for 3-4 months. We buy a script, let's say, after observing at 100 rupees. 100 रुपए पे हम लेते हैं, 98 का stop loss रखते हैं. By the way, for those of you who don't know what stop loss is एक pre-defined loss order. इतना loss हो गया तो मैं निकल जाऊंगा. So 98 पे stop loss रखते हैं, 105 का target रखते हैं. 100 रुपए पे ले लिया, 3 months of observation. पहले तो 105 आ जाता है. Your first little shock, कैसे आपका टारगेट आया? वेरी वेल। 105 पे नहीं बेचते हैं, 10 मिनट में टारगेट आया है 110।
लालच नहीं
110 लालच का डिफरेंस मैं आपको ये बता रहा हूँ। 110 भी आ जाता है,
तुम्हारा पास पॉइंट आया
110 भी आ जाता है।
एक बार टारगेट बताया 105 वो सर 150 की नहीं होता है
नहीं होता सर, नॉर्मली नहीं होता। इवन आई हैव दैट प्रॉब्लम। Then only you can survive. So let's assume that 110 भी आप बोलते हैं, 110 भी आ जाता है, 115, 115।
दूसरे को हमारा मिल गया 5।
Not everybody think that way.
मुश्किल से एक आपके फेवर में जा रहा है, उसको भी नहीं पकड़ते हैं तो 115। I'm sorry, not everything.
Not everybody thinks the way that uncle is thinking. He can sell, but if in my case, I will say, yeah, it's increasing, let wait.
हाँ बिल्कुल, 115, 111, 112 आ जाता
How
है।
do you decide कि ये up जाना है and I have to wait?
2:30 बजे जब डाइव किया ना तो देखते रहे
112 पे
समझे ना वो टाइम पे देखेंगे मेरा फिंगर जल गया थोड़ा ब्रेक किया होता दिस हैपेंस मी तो ब्रेक नहीं रखते ये तुमने टारगेट बनाया
बट पता चला ना सर, वो 140 चला गया, सर्क्यूट हो गया उस दिन।
हो गया यार
You will, मतलब उस दिन आपको you will be so sad that you made a profit, so sad that you made a profit. That is our human emotion, sir. That is our human emotion. So 115 रखते हैं आप, 115 भी आ गया। Today whatever you are saying is happening, तो आप एकदम चौड़े वोड़े होके पिज्जा ऑर्डर करके डोमिनोज, put your legs up, 120, बस मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ हो रहा है आज। 116, 117, 98।
आया पिज्जा गया
90 स्पीड का ऑर्डर आ गया है सर, उसका पैसा देना ही पड़ेगा। जुबिलियंट फूड वर्क्स विल गो अप। 98 पे आ गया ना, नाउ यू आर वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड। 15 रुपए मिल रहा था, as you were saying, 98 पे आ गया है।
Rahul,
Yeah.
I have a question. If it's 116, suddenly in 1 minute it can come to 98?
Here is just an example. I am just giving you an example.
Okay.
No,
It's not practical figure. It can, very rarely, very rare.
Oh, because it after 116 it will go to 110, then 15, then I will sell. I've been getting a chance to
So
sell
how
it.
many times have you all faced this कि आपने एक स्क्रिप्ट एंटर किया है और वो नीचे जा रहा है पर आप एग्जिट नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो आपके अगेंस्ट जा रहा है, आप एग्जिट नहीं कर रहे हैं, होल्ड कर रहे हैं, होल्ड कर रहे हैं, होल्ड कर रहे हैं। लास्ट टाइम, अच्छा, तो वही मैं बोला 98, एवरीबडी हैज डिफरेंट आई वुड से EQ। तो 98 आता है ना, आप बोलते नहीं 95, 95 भी आ जाता है। नहीं लास्ट 90 पे आ गया तो मैं बेच दूँ, पक्का 90 पे आ गया तो मैं बेच दूंगा।
Now in this situation I am with uncle.
90 में क्या कर, 90 पे चलो एवरेज कर देते हैं,
लॉस बुक कर
नहीं एवरेज कर देते हैं, एवरेज। तो 90 पे एवरेज करते हैं एंड वन सॉफ्टवेयर इनसाइड अस गेट्स एक्टिवेटेड। What is that software average करने के time? Hope यहाँ से ऊपर जाएगा. 85 आ जाता है. अब एवरेज करने का पैसा भी खत्म हो गया. 85 पे ना होप काम करेगा, कुछ भी नहीं काम करेगा. सिर्फ एक चीज काम करेगा 85 पे. हाँ? 85 पे एक ही चीज काम करेगा. Prayer. So you started off as a trader, then you became an investor, then you became a long-term investor, then you became a very long-term investor, and today also I'm sure some people are waiting for Kingfisher Airlines to go up. This is how we take our trading decisions, you know. Bombay local trains are very famous now. Yes, you will see there'll be one random guy, Raju Bhai, entering on local train, subah ke time, very crowded I hear. Raju Bhai enters the local train, he doesn't have place to stand. He is very happy, his friend Chandresh is there on the other side. He shouts, Chandresh Bhai, आज क्या ले लो? Chandresh Bhai तो पहले खड़े भी नहीं हो पा रहे हैं, इतना crowd है. But Chandresh Bhai is very happy, Raju Bhai is asking me, आप Reliance ले लो. So Raju goes to his office very happy, he got a tip from Chandresh. खरीदता है Reliance office में. क्या होता है Reliance के price को? What happens to the price of Reliance? It doesn't go up, sir. It comes down only. Because if Chandresh Bhai knew where the price of Reliance was going, he is not going to be in that local train. He will have somebody opening the door for him. The price of Reliance will go down only. This is how we take our trading decisions. Support, resistance, conventional technical analysis. Anybody follows? No. Conventional, sir, what pattern?
So actually I took the training from OTA.
Which course? No, we don't follow support resistance. So OTA का training नहीं हो सकता. We teach demand and supply.
Demand and supply.
हाँ हाँ.
Yeah, so that all resistance.
हाँ. And you are back here again?
I don't know because someone told me this. I thought because I don't know why I'm sitting.
Yeah, because you've done what? Pro trader?
Yeah, no, I have done
Ignite.
1 month, 1 year training and all.
Course का नाम sir?
What is that training?
When did you do it, sir? When did you do it?
This February on.
Sir, you're here.
I don't know.
All over again. You're so impressed with that course. You want to pay us 2 times. Please come, sir. Who is your EP? Who is your EP, sir?
Yeah, Nagnath.
Nagnath.
Okay, yes, Madhu.
Madhu.
You are joining again?
No, I'm not ready. There's a confusion. That lady sent me the mail and she doesn't know. I already passed the online training test also.
So you should have properly
That's
said to her.
certified.
So,
You want to pay us fees 2 times? I'm very happy, sir. More money for me only. Okay, great. Where were we? राजू भाई चला गया नीचे. तो ये सब करके क्या हुआ? Either we are not happy with the returns we are making, or we are making a loss. Yes. So we follow news, media, market sentiment, newsletter, conventional, hot stock tips from your neighbor, friends, gut feeling, अंदर का आवाज. But net result क्या हुआ ये सब करके? ये हुआ net result. 98% of people trading Indian markets are losing money. This is an official statistic. 98% of people trading the Indian market are losing money. Then does it make sense to do the same? 98 is an official statistic, my friends. The statistic all over the world is 95.2. 95% of people all over the world lose money in trading. Investing for that matter. Then does it make sense to do the same thing? No? Then why are we here? You want to be that 2%?
yes.
बहुत मुश्किल होगा 2% में कैसे घुसेंगे? We are ordinary people, ordinary life. 2% is a very niche category. Some of you have that feeling in your head too. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So do you think it's possible to get into the 2%?
Yes.
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 Fantastic. I really like to get into it. So she said with good conviction, yes. After playing, am I in the 2%? Am I in the 2%? old am I?
25, 25, 30, between 25, 30.
30? No, I'm 27.
No, between. Tell me what.
I'm 27. I manage portfolios in 3-digit crores today. I wasn't a fancy student. I'm not excellent in math. आपको अगर बड़ा number देंगे, I have to use calculator only. It's just that I took the effort to get this organized. So who are these 2% people? Who are these 2% people? मैं तो बहुत छोटा हूँ. Who are these actual 2% people? Who? कौन है सर ये 2% लोग जो पैसा बना रहे हैं?
They are the people who have laptop and know how to do this. Skills.
Who have skills?
Skills.
Who are the technical analysis is available for 1,500 rupees on every street corner. 1,500 rupees. NSE का course है 1,500 rupees.
That skill is it to understand that.
1,500 रुपए में how difficult can it be to understand that? Your RM, बैंक में जैसे RM होते हैं, people who punch orders, their RM, they have to be certified in that course to become an RM and get a salary of 12,000 rupees. So what is the value of that 1,500 rupees course? Okay, 1,500, 20,000 rupees. There are hundreds of. आप बॉम्बे में सर्च करो टेक्निकल एनालिसिस आई वांट टू लर्न गूगल का JOO चलता ही जाएगा. How do we get to? Who are these 2% people? Who are these 2% people? No? Okay. Can I tell you? Have you all heard of Sam Siren? Any of you? No? Okay. Sam is one of the people who created this strategy. Okay? He's one of the people. Sam has a definition for trading. उनका definition है trading का. Trading is essentially a transfer of wealth from the accounts of people who don't know what they are doing into the accounts of people who know what they are doing. Trading is a zero-sum game. If somebody has to lose money for somebody to make money. Yes, trading is a zero-sum game. So if 98% are losing money, they are financing that 2%. So how much money that 2% is making? Who are those 98%? All of us.
Yes.
We are called as VIPs. Why are we called as VIPs? VIPs don't lose money. We love to donate money. VIPs love to donate money. We also love to donate money. Yes. So 98% are the untrained and 2% qualified are the trained. Absolutely. Now let's skip this. Coming little bit to Online Trading Academy, I'm going to come to who the 2% are. We are the world leader in financial education, and when I mean we are the world leader in financial education, when the biggest exchanges in the world, when Nasdaq, when New York Stock Exchange, when Chicago Mercantile Exchange, when our own NSE, we trained 180 people 3 months back. When these people wanted to train their people, they called us. I repeat, they called us. So we are the biggest name in financial education all over the world. We are also the largest trading school in the world. We are in US, we are in Canada, we are in UK, Dubai, Mumbai, Singapore, Jakarta, in 11 countries. We are the largest and we are the biggest name. All this is Googleable. All this is Googleable. Okay? We teach our students how to trade intraday, swing, positional, active investing. Do any of you not know these names? Yes? Okay, great. Intraday is when you are buying and selling on the same day. Yeah? Swing is when you are holding it for a couple of days. Even couple of weeks sometimes. Yes? Positional is when you are holding it for a couple of months. And this is couple of years. Active investing. So we teach you how to trade all 4 trading styles. Okay? This is about our faculty. Basically, they are authors of books. They are on TV channels. They are traders by profession. To be a online trading academy instructor, you need to give your last 2 years trading statement and show how profitable you are. They have criteria. Only then can you become an instructor. So we come to this later. Our partner in India, Sher Khan. Have you any of you heard of Sher Khan?
Yeah.
How many of you trade with Sher Khan?
My brother.
Your brother. So where do you all trade in? कहाँ पे trade करते हैं sir? Whoever raised their hand. Fantastic. ICICI. आप trade करते हैं sir? कहाँ पे? Sorry? Langrana stock brokers. Excellent. आप? You trade? हाँ आप और कोई आपका? Fantastic. आप नहीं करते हैं. Sir, do you trade, Mr. Singh?
I have an account with one company called Satco in Andhra. I tell them to buy and sell.
Okay, Satco. Okay, excellent. So I don't represent, I'm not working for Sharekhan or Online Trading Academy. Just to give you a disclaimer, I don't work for either company. I consult with both companies. So this product has brought to you by Sharekhan in association with Online Trading Academy. Okay, what we are going to learn? What we are going to learn today? We are going to learn the all-important market timing strategy. The strategy that has created ripples all over the world, not in India but all over the world. The success stories are there in Google. Risk management. Yes, we are going to learn psychology of trading, greed, fear, and we are going to learn trading plan. We are going to learn trading plan. What is this trading plan? What is this trading plan? Can anybody tell me? What is this trading plan? No? Some of you might say, Rahul, I am looking to make 50 extra thousand rupees in a month. Some of you might say, Rahul, my capital is big, I want to make 1 lakh of rupees extra in a month. Some of you might tell me, Rahul, I want to trade only in stocks. Some of you might tell me, Rahul, I want to trade in commodities. Some of you might tell me, Rahul, मुझे futures और options में करना है. Some of you might tell me, मुझे ये part time, एक दिन में 1 ही घंटा है. Some of you might tell me, एक week में 3 ही घंटा है. Each person's requirement is different. You all agree with me? This is a one-on-one. I repeat, it's a one-on-one to understand what you're looking for out of this. It's a one-on-one to understand what you're looking to achieve out of this. Yes? Okay. We were talking about those two groups. Okay? We were talking about those two groups. One who are very profitable, one who are always losing money. The very profitable groups are the institutions. Your mutual funds, your banks, LIC, institutions, FIIs, DIIs, they are the ones who are very, very profitable. Group 2 are the retailers or the novices who are struggling for profit. Who are struggling for profit. Yes? So, how are we going to become a profitable trader? We are just going to learn to follow them. ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? वही करने वाले. That's it. And क्या करने वाले? Follow करने वाले हैं कि टेक्निक नहीं है. वो लोग ये टेक्निक यूज कर रहे हैं, हम भी ये टेक्निक यूज कर रहे हैं. Where they are buying, no, literally, I am going to buy with them. I am not going to tell you that this technique is used by them. I am going to buy when they are buying. I am going to sell when they are selling because they have the power to move the market. I don't. I am not aware of your background. Most people don't have the power to move the market. Yes? Now, this is some information on how much money this 2% is making. Goldman Sachs 10K filing this. Anybody knows what 10K filing is? Like we have our ITR income tax return. Something similar is 10K filing back in the US. Something similar. So Goldman Sachs 10K filing in the year 2012 said that they had 54 losing days that year. 54 days they lost money. Only 54 days. They had almost 200 profitable days. Hey, kuch 260 दिन if you take out Saturday and Sunday. They had 200 profitable days in that and 54 losing days in that. Out of this 200 profitable days, on 54 days, they made $100 million day after day after day after day. Who is sponsoring this $100 million? All of us. We are sponsoring this 100. Already they are actually very rich. But maybe we feel नहीं उसको थोड़ा और पैसा चाहिए, तो हम donate कर देते हैं. This is on Bloomberg and Google. You can see Goldman Sachs generated 57% of its first quarter revenue from trading. Almost 60% of Goldman Sachs revenue was from trading. Goldman Sachs is an investment bank. Yes or no? Goldman Sachs is an investment bank. Why is an investment bank trading? Why is an investment bank trading?
Make profit.
To make profit, but why are they trading? Only to make
surplus
profit.
money.
They have surplus money, so why are they putting? Sir, if they have surplus money, 60% of their revenue.
There are donors.
They are not donors, sir. We are donors.
That's what I'm telling.
Huh.
We are donors. That's what I'm telling.
Okay. 50. Anybody from a bank here? Anybody from the banking industry? No? Morgan Stanley said that its traders lost money on 4 days. Morgan Stanley, another investment bank. Why are they trading? They are an investment bank. Their job is to do mergers. Bank of America, नाम से पता चलता है they are a bank, reported that it had trading profits every day. Why is a bank trading?
They have people money.
They know पैसा यहीं पे बनता है. In India, you take the balance sheet of any bank, be it ICICI, SBI, HDFC, any bank, you see where do their maximum profits come from.
Stock market. What's wrong?
Normally people don't know this. They feel loan से आता है. सारा पैसा लोन से आता है. They feel. But लोन तो इतना NPA में है.
Minimum balance. Other income.
Minimum balance.
Other income.
Notice the balance sheet of any company, any bank. I'm sorry. Majority of their income comes from the Treasury Department. Majority of their income comes from the Treasury Department. It is called as Treasury income. You know what people in the Treasury do?
Trading.
They buy and sell. जो हम पैसा सेविंग्स अकाउंट में रखते हैं, एक पार्ट तो लोन्स में जाता है, दूसरा ट्रेजरी में जाता है. In India, it's illegal to call it trading income. So that's why they call it treasury income. World over, it is called as trading income. That is all that banks do. Yes, so this is again Goldman Sachs 10K filing in the year 2013. They had 16 losing days and 236 profitable days. Out of these 236 profitable days, 60% of the time they made $50 million day after day after day after day. Are these people making money?
My question to you is this: why they are so successful? What kind of trading they do? Okay, I'm little curious.
Why? Why are they trading and see the amount of money they are making? What we are giving the money to the banks. No, we are the 98%. हम बैंक को पैसा देते हैं, फिर वो घूम फिर के हमें ही लोन देते हैं. तो हमारा पैसा ही घूम फिर के हमारे पास ही आता है. These are the 2% people, friends. Mutual funds, institutions, banks who are always making money. Yes? What are we going to learn here today? We are going to learn to follow this. I don't want any strategy. They are making money. They have the power to move the market. वो जहाँ खरीद रहा है मैं वहाँ पे खरीदूँगा.
How will we know that?
I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. This entire strategy is on logic. It has nothing to do with any, like I said, fancy moving averages, यहाँ line, वहाँ line, technically chart. कुछ fancy नहीं. पैसा बना रहे हैं, उसके साथ रहेंगे, हम भी पैसा बनाएंगे. That's the logic. Okay, I'm going to get into the strategy, friends. I want all of you to pay attention. At any point, if you are not able to understand anything, please stop me and please ask me. All of you till now are here? Yes? Let's say I have a stock ABC. Let's say I have a stock ABC at 41 rupees 30 paise and 400 shares I want to buy, or there are willing buyers, 400 willing buyers. Let's say there are 100 willing sellers, 400 willing buyers, 100 willing sellers. So this 100 buyers and 100 sellers will get cancelled? Yes, no. This 100 buyers and 100 sellers will get cancelled. What will you be left with? 300 willing buyers, 1, 2, 3 and 0 willing sellers. When there are more buyers and less sellers, is there more demand or more supply? More demand. When there is more demand, less supply, will prices go up or prices come down? Go up. Prices will go up. If there are 10 people wanting to sell onions and only one person willing to buy onions? Is there more demand or more supply?
More supply.
10 people willing to buy onions, 2 people willing to sell onions.
Demand more.
There is more demand. Those 2 people will say, I want to sell it to whoever gives me the maximum price. When demand is more, supply is less, price goes up. If there are 10 people willing to sell onions and only one person willing to buy, he will go to the person who is the cheapest. What happens when there are more sellers and less buyers? Price goes down. Yes, whether it is vegetable prices in India, whether it is real estate prices, whether it is the stock market, anything that has price works on demand and supply. All of you agree with me?
Yes.
Anything that has real estate if your house is next to Amitabh Ji's house, 10 people want to buy it. If it's near a slum, nobody wants to buy it. Price badega, price ghatega dusre ke. Same logic. Okay? Now, I was talking about Sam Sidon some time back. You remember I showed you this photo. Sam was a floor trader in the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. 15 साल पहले there used to be no computers for trading. It used to be physical paper notes. 15 years back, he used to be a floor trader. Sam used to get all the buy orders and all the sell orders before the market opened. मार्केट ओपनिंग होने से पहले उसको सारा बाय ऑर्डर्स मिल जाता और सारा सेल ऑर्डर्स मिल जाता. Will Sam know beforehand from where prices are going to turn? That is,
Always. Yes.
Sam would know beforehand from where prices are going to turn. Yes?
Yes.
Same thing is on this slide. These are the number of buy orders at 40 rupees. These are the number of buy orders at 30 rupees. These are the number of buy orders at 20 rupees. And those are the number of buy orders at 10 rupees. Similarly, sell orders यहाँ पे 50 रुपए पे इतने sell orders हैं, 60 पे इतने sell orders हैं, 70 पे इतने sell orders हैं और 80 रुपए पे इतने sell orders हैं. अगर current market price यहाँ पे है, and prices are going down, from where will prices turn? From where will prices turn?
20.
Why from 20? Why from 10? Why from 20 or why from 10?
The lowest price.
Why? Price doesn't have to turn from the lowest price.
There is a demand because at that time there will be a demand, more demand.
Where?
20, around 20, 30.
10 is low.
20 पे more demand है या 10 पे more demand है?
Demand will start increasing from 30.
So more probability of where prices will turn is where there is most demand, which is at 10. Prices will turn from here. Same way, prices are going up. From where will prices turn? 80. Why 80? Because there is more supply over there. अगर supply ज़्यादा हो, demand कम हो, prices will start moving down again. Prices will turn from here. Everybody clear?
Yeah.
More demand, less supply, prices go up. More supply, less demand, prices go down. All of you clear with it?
Yeah.
How many of you? I'm sure most of you have heard of Reliance. Yes, no. Yes? So let's say, let's take some bank. Let's say ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank wants to buy 60 lakh shares of Reliance. I repeat, friends. ICICI wants to buy 60 lakh shares of Reliance between 910 and 900. ICICI Bank wants to buy 60 lakh shares of Reliance between 910 and 900. 7 लाख Reliance में बड़ा ऑर्डर है क्या? बड़ा ऑर्डर है क्या? 60 lakh shares of Reliance? No. You need what? Only around 700 crore rupees. Anybody has 700 crore rupees to buy 60 lakh shares of Reliance? Who can give this big an order? 700 crore का एक शेयर कौन खरीद सकता है? The big boys, the institutions. I want you to pay attention here. 2 things you should know about institutions, and this is coming from a person who used to trade for an institution. 2 things. 1, institutions never change their buy prices. अगर उन्होंने 900 और 910 का रेंज दिया है, they will stick to that range, and this is more than 95% of the time. भले उस जोन में आने के लिए 1 साल लग जाए, But if they have decided कि यहाँ पे खरीदेंगे या यहाँ से start करेंगे खरीदना, they will not keep changing the price every day.
How one can notice their
Second thing about institutions, they always buy in a price range. You will never see some bank calling up their broker and saying 1 crore share 102.3 पे खरीदो. They always buy or start buying in a price range. Everybody clear? Yes? This is what is important, friends. Let's assume price is at 925. Let's assume price is at 925. And let's assume prices are coming down, and comes down. What will happen to the price of Reliance?
it will go.
Why will it go up?
More demand.
Because there is such a huge buy order here. Prices will skyrocket. Let's say assume to 940, for example, I'm saying. Now, have you noticed when you are buy and sell, आप जब अपने शेयर खरीद रहे हो, 200 शेयर 300 शेयर आपने डाले थे, ब्रेक करके आता है 50 25 100 100 50 50, पूरा नहीं मिलता एक बार में. Sometimes it happens. In our 300 shares or 200 shares, if this happens, will it happen for a 60 lakh shares order? Yes? Yes? Is it possible that there are no 60 lakh sellers on the other side? 60 lakhs is huge quantity. हो सकता है क्या 60 लाख से हमारे 200 शेयर में होता है, ब्रेक करके आता है क्योंकि एक सेलर नहीं है उस क्वांटिटी में, उसके 60 लाख शेयर में होगा क्या? बिल्कुल होगा. Let's assume only 30 lakhs got executed the first time. Let's assume only 30 lakh shares got executed the first time. Now, when prices come back into my range, what is going to happen?
Make them skyrocket.
Q? Not more than that, but it will go. Why will it go up? There is more demand. Still more demand.
It's the institution.
There was a late supply.
There was less supply. So how many shares are balanced? 30 lakh shares. Wo execute hoga and prices will skyrocket. Let's assume 930, 940, whatever. All of you understood this concept? Yes? If I know beforehand where this is, and along with this 30 lakh, if I put my 500 shares, यहाँ पे buy, वो तो बनाएगा करोड़. I will also be a profitable trader. I am going to teach you how to spot this. It's on logic, entirely on logic. वो पैसा बना रहा है, मैं अपना 500 शेयर में पैसा बना रहा हूँ, वो कैसे एनालिसिस करता है, डोंट केयर. वो कहाँ पे खरीद रहा है, मुझे भी वहीं पे खरीदना है, क्योंकि वो मार्केट को लेके चला जाएगा ऊपर. मैं उसके पास अपने 500 शेयर लेके 20-30 हज़ार रुपए बना लूँ. Everybody clear? Yes? How many of you have seen a chart in your life? Or how many of you know how to read a chart? Anybody? No? Fantastic. So, I am going to teach you how to read a chart. Yeah. Tell me something, friends. This is a chart. Okay? What is the time? What is the time?
5:46.
5:46. There are 5 things in a chart, 5 elements in a chart. What are these red and green things called? Does anybody know? But what are these red and green things called?
Green is means safe, red is means danger.
What are they called? They are called as candles. They are called as candles. Why are they called candles? Why are they called candles? Because they look like candles. Yes. They look like candles. Simple. I am not going to complicate anything today. Red candles means prices are going down. Is that somebody's phone? Please keep it on silent. Red candles means prices are going down. Green candles means prices are going up. I repeat. लाल कैंडल का मतलब है प्राइसेस नीचे आ रहा है. ग्रीन कैंडल का मतलब है प्राइस ऊपर जा रहा है. रेड कैंडल प्राइस कमिंग डाउन. ग्रीन कैंडल प्राइस गोइंग अप. एलिमेंट नंबर 1 दैट वाज. एलिमेंट नंबर 2, स्टॉक का नाम ऊपर लेफ्ट कॉर्नर में होता है. क्या है नाम? What is LT? LNT. That is the name of the chart. What time frame is this? WLY. जिसका मतलब है WLY जिसका मतलब है weekly. जिसका मतलब है one candle is 1 week. One candle is 1 week. Fourth element. There are two axes here. Can you see? Yes. This axis is time. December, January, February, March, April, May, June. It shows us time. This axis shows us price. 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, so on and so forth. Time, price. Yes, this chart shows how the price of LNT has moved along with time. The chart shows us how the price of LNT has moved along with time. For example, 2013 में LNT का price क्या था? जून में it was 862. That is how you're reading the chart. Everybody clear? 5 elements. Candles red and green. Red मतलब price नीचे आ रहा है, green मतलब price ऊपर जा रहा है. Name of the chart LNT on the top left corner. Bottom right corner क्या type of chart है? Weekly, daily, monthly. Weekly का मतलब है एक candle एक हफ्ते का है. एक हफ्ते में कितना price move हुआ? यहाँ पे आपको दिखेगा. Time on this axis, price on this axis. Everybody clear? Anybody having any questions? Anybody having any questions? You can ask me. Have you understood? The chart shows how the price of LNT has moved with time. ऊपर गया या नीचे गया. 2013 में ऊपर था, 2014 में नीचे आया. Something like that. The chart shows. Clear, everybody? What is the time?
5:49.
How long did it take? 3 minutes.
3.
50% of what I was trying to say, you have understood what is happening in 3 minutes. Mein. Imagine what I could do with 7 days of your life. 3 minutes is all it took to make this thing which looks Greek. 50% आपको समझ में आया कि क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे. That's all, friends. It's just that we haven't taken an effort to do it. It's not that it's difficult. Okay, let's forget that. Chart of LNT weekly. Tell me something. This move in LNT, can you see? इतना ऊपर गया है. ये वाला. From roughly 650 to roughly 1050. Roughly. 400 रुपए का move in LNT. कौन कर सकते हैं? हम कर सकते हैं. 400 रुपए, 1700 रुपए का स्टॉक है. 400 रुपए we can move LNT, no?
Yes.
400 rupees we can move LNT. It would require about 65,000 crores. 65,000 crores.
Institutions, Goldman Sachs.
Can we move it? We can't even move anyway 1 rupee. Leave alone 400 rupees. Who can move LNT by 400 rupees? Who?
Institutions.
The big boys. 1, 10, 20, I don't care. But they are moving it. Which means there was some big buying happened here at the origin. इसलिए तो इतना ऊपर जा रहा है. There was some big buying happening. Yes or no?
Yeah.
This origin पे this buying I am going to call as my demand zone. Why am I going to call it my demand zone? Why am I going to call it my demand zone? Because there is a lot of demand here. Some big boy, जैसे यहाँ पे था ना 900 और 910 के बीच इतना डिमांड था 60 लाख शेयर. यहाँ पे शायद कोई hypothetically I'm saying 1 करोड़ शेयर they wanted to buy. हो सकता है क्या कि only 30 lakhs इस केस में भी only let's say 50 lakhs or 40 lakhs he got here. बैलेंस कभी भी एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हुआ. उतना सेलर नहीं थे उस साइड पे. हो सकता है क्या? फ्रेंड्स हमारे 200 शेयर में होता है. उनका 1 करोड़ शेयर में what does logic tell us? It is bound to happen. Yes? Yes? So when prices come back to this zone, am I expecting it to move up again because there are pending orders there? Did price come to my zone? आया क्या zone के अंदर? टच किया क्या मेरा zone को? नहीं नहीं किया सर अब तक. किया क्या? नहीं किया. Can you see this big red candle over here? इतना बड़ा लाल candle. Can you see it red in color?
Yes.
Such a big red candle who can create? और forget let's say who can create. प्राइस नीचे आया, अब CNBC खोलेंगे ना, बोला LNT का प्राइस 1000 से 850 आ गया, 150 रुपए घट गया है, लोग जाके ले लीजिए. We get very excited. LNT जैसा कंपनी 150 रुपए घट गया प्राइस, हम जाके ले लेते हैं. क्या होता है LNT के प्राइस को? और नीचे जाता है, 780 आता है. फिर से आप CNBC खोलेंगे ना, डेफिनेटली बाय LNT. 250 रुपए कम हुआ है ये शेयर. LNT जैसा कंपनी 250 रुपए कम किया है, जाके ले लो. We get even more excited and we go and buy LNT. इससे क्या होता है? और नीचे जाता है. अब आप CNBC खोलेंगे ना, दिल से sell whatever you have in your house and buy LNT. We get very excited and we go and buy LNT and it comes to 690 roughly. At 690 if you switch on CNBC, don't buy LNT, there is something wrong with the stock. 400 रुपए नीचे चला गया है, फंडामेंटली कुछ गड़बड़ है, इस स्टॉक से दूर रहिए. But what did we know? We knew that there was some big boy who had bought some enormous quantity here. It is possible that his order is not completely over. Yes or no? Prices came into my zone. So what are we expecting? We are expecting this to happen, right? Because of pending order. हुआ क्या? Prices skyrocketed. Prices went up from 690 to roughly 1700 rupees. 1000 रुपए. अगर आप 200 या 300 शेयर भी खरीदते ना, the same thing, prices came in, prices gone. Are you following me? Is it interesting? Yes? Yes? So what we'll do is we'll take a quick break for 15 minutes because we are going to get into the depth of the strategy. Tea, coffee is on the left and the washrooms are on the extreme left. And we'll meet in 15 minutes. Yes? Okay.
This session.